my skirt. You can hear it. It's a very loud skirt today, but we're gonna get through it. Hello, hi, my name is Ceri. This is the Hairy Knit. This is the outfit that we're wearing today to sort out my yarn. I'm hoping to go into the studio today to pack some things. I have a lot of yarn to pack, so this will be the yarn organization / putting it all in boxes. There is a lot, I am not going to lie about that. So I'm hoping that we're able to pack all of it by today. I'm gonna steal some of my sister's boxes from her work. I'm gonna reuse some boxes or containers that I have because I do want to bring it into the studio this afternoon. It's currently 10:30. Hopefully it'll maybe take about an hour and a half. We have been informed that the moving trucks are coming on Sunday to get a lot more stuff. I also ordered some extra furniture, so the space is coming together and I'm excited. I really am looking forward to making sure the space is as great as it can be. Ta-da! Welcome to the space. It's my mom's craft room, actually. You can't see it, but off screen there is her sewing machine. Over there is her overlocker. She tends to put a lot of her fabrics and scrapbooking and other creative stuff here. We're from a very crafty family, as you can probably tell. We have my yarns right here as well as here, and it's been like that for over a month now because we were sorting out the studio, and once now that's signed, we can finally say, okay, let's move in. I think what I'm gonna do is I am going to use some of the boxes to pack all the stuff that I can and then try to bring them today. If not today, maybe the table, maybe the air humidifier, but I don't know whether I want to bring that. And then some miscellaneous things, because these racks are coming with me to the studio, and I also have to start figuring out a new system on where to put it. Because I've been having issues with mold silverfish. Yes, I've had a silverfish issue, so if you have any tips on how to get rid of them, please help. I'm terrified because I got them on my sweater. I noticed this sweater and I got really worried. So if you have any tips, I think that would be great. There's a mold and dampness issue, especially with the weather that we have in Brunei and all the yarn. So I think the best thing to do is to get containers and just store my yarn in there. It's not the most aesthetic, but it's the safest. And I think I need to take priority over safety rather than aesthetics. All of that to say is there's a lot of yarn here that I need to put aside. So today we're going to take out all the yarn, put them in baskets or boxes, pack it, bring it to the studio, and if it can fit in my car, I will bring some extra furniture. Sounds good? Great, let's go. Almost filled to the brim, but I think we can still stuff some more yarn in there, and we still have this to go. I might keep this in the bag though, but we'll see how everything goes. We're doing a check-in. It's currently 12:24 p.m. I started around 10:30 and we've got the racks ready which is great. There's still bits and bobs here and there that I do want to pack up, like the yarn that was loose on that corner. I was thinking a little bit about how we're going to sort out the yarn. My thinking was that I would be bringing it today and then start organizing it once the racks come. But then I thought it would be a bit of a waste, to be honest, considering that if I put the yarn in the space, it's just going to go everywhere, and the space still is not ready. My furniture hasn't come in yet. I think what would be better is if I did not do that. I will talk to the husband to see if he can help later on to bring the yarn, preferably on Sunday when the pickup truck comes. I'm wary of putting all my yarn in the pickup truck because that seems a little excessive and dangerous, especially since it's breezy and the yarn. I'm okay with the furniture, but probably not the yarn. So I think I will just put all the yarn in my husband's bigger car rather than my own. And then for everything else, I think I will try to bring what I can to the space today, this afternoon, because I have to drop off my sister at the airport. I think I'll bring like maybe the trolley, maybe buy some shelves so we could at least store some things there, and maybe the bin. I do want to order a table. Pretty sure it can fit in my car, but we'll have to see. Maybe we can get it delivered by today. It is a couple of hours since the last time I filmed. It is now the evening. I have some of the yarn right here. And I brought my sister. We're gonna bring some more stuff.
And me.
Oh, also him. He's important too. We have some stuff there, some stuff there, some of my stuff there. There's an old side table. The space is really coming together.
So the car is that way?
What?
Like where the car is parked?
Yeah. You good? You're in camera.
What? Oh!
You can say hello.
I know, like my eyes are not open. Okay. So we're gonna head to the studio today. It's 9:15, which is super early. I wake up at this time, and she's making me go with her because I also need to help her edit some videos and stuff, I guess.
And I need to organize my yarn.
Yeah.
And if you finish the video early, you're gonna help me with my yarn.
I didn't know that. We're gonna be in the studio for a while, from at least what my sister told me, like until 3 p.m., which is insane.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Especially because I might be receiving my A-level results today. So,
What are your predicted grades?
I don't want to say. Because it'll be embarrassing if I don't get my predicted result. If I ever start a YouTube channel, you guys should go follow me on there. Because I'm hilarious. And I also am creative, okay? She's not the only creative one in this family. Anyway.
It's me again. Aisha is off screen. She's editing the video. And this is all the yarn that I have. Whenever I'm organizing my yarn, I like to put it all on the floor and organize it kind of based on the vibes or what I think might look nice together, or by yarn weight. I think though, because this is a little different, I need to prioritize space, organization, and making sure no little critters get into it. So I got some boxes from the supermarket. These weren't very expensive. I think they were like $7.90 or like $12.90 for two. So I got like 6 for about $38. I don't think it's enough, to be honest, to fit all of that yarn, but it's a good start. What I'm thinking is I am going to start organizing my yarn based on weight and fiber. So for example, if I have any cotton DK, it will go into one container. If I have any wool, it'll go into one container, so on and so forth. Because I think that's the best way to do it, especially since I don't have a lot of time to organize. I'm going to give myself maybe today and tomorrow to do it, and I have a few meetings tomorrow and Wednesday, so I really want to finish everything up by today, which annoys me a little bit that I forgot to charge my camera. But we make do with what we can. The space is coming together. We're bringing the carpet tomorrow. And yeah, I think that is it from me. We got all of this. Let's get started. Quick time check. It is currently 11 on the dot. I've done a rough organization, so I've put it in boxes. This is stuff that's like cotton, no, it's merino, wool, natural fibers, and then that one over there is the cotton yarns. I think we're making good progress, though I'm not confident that we'll be finished by the time lunch rolls around, because we're doing a hard stop at 12 and going for lunch, coming back, finishing up, and then I have to go to the gym. I do think I need to buy more containers, though. I definitely think this is not enough containers. I might want to get some bigger ones, like taller ones, just to fit a lot more yarn. You know, as you can see, there's quite a lot. I don't know where to keep that yarn, the ones in cones, because they're definitely not going to fit in the containers. But that is a me problem for later. I am so sweaty. You cannot tell that I took a shower this morning. But yeah, I think the plan to organize it all in like different containers or buckets or whatever is pretty well to do. Very good, quick thinking. But I do have these extra containers that I have lying around that I used to store yarn in, but it might not be the safest right now unless it's like acrylic. But we shall see about that. I still have maybe an hour to go, and we still have that big basket of yarn that we have to sort out.
Cool. Yeah, some of those would be nice.
We are back. It is post-lunch. I charged my camera, so I'm not using my phone. This is about as much as I have left. What I didn't realize, or that I always keep forgetting, is that I have a lot of yarn that are scraps. Not necessarily whole balls of yarn, but scraps. So something like this, even like this, which I might want to separate into its own little basket, so that if I want to make a scrap project, then maybe that would be the best way to work at it. It's currently 2:20. I think we have about an hour here before I make a hard stop and then go to the gym. I still need to buy more baskets because I do want it to be stacked, because I brought my racks here, but we're going to be sharing it with everyone, so I don't think it would be right if, you know, if I use all of them up. So I think that's what we're going to do. I'm just going to finish up these little pieces. I won't touch the yarn that's in the box right now because I still need more containers. And even these containers on the side, it's filled to the brim. So we'll work out what we can do. I might just separate some of the yarn that I already segregated. Like these are Rowan Big Wool, and I know that I have some Drop Snow. So I'm going to put them in the same container, but I don't have that container yet. So I'm going to buy some later this afternoon after the gym, and then tomorrow I will be putting them all. But for now, I'll probably put it in like a basket or something as a temporary solution. Who knew organizing your yarn in maybe 4 times in the past 12 months can be very exhausting? It's all in that corner right there, but I'm gonna stop because I have to go get ready for the gym. Yeah, I have a bit of a bruise or like a scab on my knee from doing too many burpees, so I have to be careful of my knee. It looks like it's going to rain, so hopefully we can make it in time. But yeah, just gotta pack some more stuff and hopefully we're all good. I don't even know why I went to the gym today, because lugging around all these boxes and my bag has given me another sweat workout. I did go to the gym this morning, which is why my hair looks a little greasy. I didn't have time to blow dry it, but we're back in the studio. I am sweating my butt off already, and I bought some new containers last night from the shops. I got it at Huaho because I realized I needed more containers for my yarn. I hope you don't hear the construction from downstairs. I bought quite a few. I bought maybe 8 of these boxes and then some smaller ones. Hopefully can store all the yarn that I have, because I do foresee that today we're going to be organizing, cleaning everything up. I do have a meeting this afternoon, and I am going out for lunch again, so you know, hopefully we'll be able to finish everything this morning. It's currently 9:45. I'm going to take a very quick break just to breathe and relax while we work on all of this stuff. But it's going well. Hopefully we'll be done by either today or tomorrow, and then maybe bring a little bit more furniture to the space. I might have to ask my husband to come maybe in this evening after work, because I did bring my carpet from home, because we're thinking of getting a new carpet anyway for the bedroom. So I thought, why not just bring that carpet and put it here. As nice as the wooden floorboards are, there's still a lot of sound in this room, and I think the carpet would help. Plus, this is exposed, and I worry a little bit about like just any hidden things underneath the surface. Hope that makes sense. Okay, be careful. Be careful. for me is actually a lot more easier to use because I use Final Cut. Like I think it was back in 2021, I paid the full 399 pounds. I think it was actually 600 Brunei dollars for my laptop instead of using the cracked version that I was using for like my really old videos. But honestly, I think it was well worth it. Like, I think in terms of like the workload, it's just made it so much easier. Oh, I am exhausted. It's currently 11:50. I'm basically done with the really big containers, which I think is a good thing. However, I think I need like one or two more just to fit in. I might buy like just one more like stack. So maybe like, you know, just buy one more set, so I'll have maybe like 2 or 3. But I am exhausted. I am like just so pooped out, so I'm gonna take it easy for lunch before my meeting at 2:30, 3. So yeah, I think that's the plan. I'm also uploading a video, but I just want to prioritize rest because I have like 2 meetings this afternoon, and then I want to finish this up sooner than later. Okay, I'm back. It's 3:17 now. Basically, it's going well. I've separated by yarn weight and fiber, but I still have like some yarn that I'm worried might not fit, so I bought some extra containers just in case. And you know what? If I have an abundance of it or excess containers, that's fine. I can always give it to my mom, so I'm not too worried about that. I do need to organize. I've got about 2 hours in the studio before I have another meeting at 5:30, so I think that's what we're gonna do. Thank you for joining me on this yarn organization that I've been doing at least 3 different times in the past 12 months. Battery on my camera died, but thankfully I managed to bring the charger. I think around 4 p.m. it gets really hot because these are apparently south-facing windows, so they get a lot of sun, which pros and cons. It's great, but at the same time boiling all the time. We're thinking of getting another air condition, like just in case. But anyway, these containers are sorted, so I'm pretty happy that we're getting through it. Hopefully we'll be done by 5, and I think we're making good progress. Just a matter of now finishing up the little bits, and there's like some things that I also need to bring, like my pegboard, for example. I have trinkets and like my tools, like my yarn winder, which I'm not sure where to put it yet. Maybe I'll bring my my shelf from IKEA here, but we have to figure out where to put it first. So good news is that all my yarn can fit on the shelves. The bad news is I was supposed to only use one rack, and it's just not working. So I think tomorrow I'm gonna try to reorganize it and maybe tape it so I know where to stack everything. But it's really nice. I do think I might need to get another container. We shall see, or at least another rack. I do think I need to get another rack, maybe for this wall, because we do have a little bit of space. I want to move this ladder. It's not ours, we don't know where to put it, but it's there. Oh, it's so hot, and it's 4:30, so I should leave in like 45 minutes. Woo. Morning. I did not manage to go into the studio yesterday, but I did buy some extra shelves and furniture that we needed for the space, so it's coming along quite nicely. I wasn't able to use my car yesterday because we were getting it for inspection. The car I drive is a very old car, like 13 years old probably, since 2025 now, and my mom got it in 2012, so it's a very old car and I probably do need to replace it. If you don't know anything about Brunei, we need a car to get around. It's near impossible. And I woke up very early this morning and we left pretty early because I left my car yesterday at my in-laws because the weather was so bad I was not able to drive back home safely, so I decided to stop by at my in-laws, park the car there, and then wait until my husband could pick me up. So this morning we left really early, no time to eat. He dropped me off and then he went to work almost straight away because he has a really big event this morning. I have some meetings. I have a meeting at 10 and it's 8:39. I wanted to stop by at the studio first so I could drop off some of the furniture. I bought some stuff at IKEA. You know, I think I'm not gonna buy anything anymore for the space, at least for the next few months. Maybe in the next month or two, because I have hit my budget for the space. One thing finished. I have to rush to my meeting now because it's 9:45. My meeting is at 10 and it is 15 minutes away, so I have to go now. I will come back to the studio later because I do have to clean up, do some more stuff, set up some more racks, bring more stuff down. But overall, I think things are going superbly. I'm back. I brought myself some lunch and I also brought that rack over there up in the car. So I am pooped. I think I'll stay here for a few more hours just to have lunch, decompress. I don't know if the coffee is good or I'm just really thirsty and desperate for caffeine. trying to do this rack, but the instructions are not as great, if any, compared to IKEA. And I already struggle with IKEA furniture. This one is it's just that. So I'm just gonna do this over the weekend, and I'm gonna ask my husband to do it. It's fine. He's good at manual labor. So we're in the studio now. It's Sunday. We just need to do some final things like this rack, feet, and then probably pick up the leftover stuff. We do plan on throwing this away. They left it here for us, but I think we're just gonna throw it. But yeah, everything's coming together very nicely. The shelf is done. The racks are complete. I closed my exercise ring on my Apple Watch, so I would consider this afternoon a win. Tomorrow is a public holiday. I want to take a quick break, so we're gonna take it easy, hopefully edit this video, and I will check back with you soon. Just gotta sort everything else first.